and you join us today at the beginning of this championship match, QPR versus Burton Albion at Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers in a little bit of a slump right now, still hovering around the playoff places, and they will want to huddle together and get 3 points out of today's encounter to try and keep pressure on the big sides and playing the better football early on in this game. Sarah trying to find Bonatini. Bonatini's got a point to prove, and that's deflected just wide. He will definitely be looking to try and make his mark on this game, especially as the team are starting to look at transfer targets for January. He will not want to be replaced so early into his QPR journey, but he hasn't been all that convincing so far. Pretty dull half, not a lot going on. Hopefully we can kick on in this second half and have some entertainment for us all. It's been a solid performance from QPR, not letting Burnley create anything, but they're struggling to do a lot in terms of convincing people at the other end. But Sarah is through here, and that is the ball in the back of the net. Sarah finding the back of the net, definitely showing the fans and the manager that he means business here. And that's a very confident finish there, and he's leading the line, leading with example in the absence of Poulter, who is injured and is soon to return, and he'll be looking to form a partnership with whoever is leading the line at this club. And right now Sarah is staking a very solid claim for that. Now Quintero plays a great through ball to Sarah, and that's almost an identical finish there. Another great goal from this young target man. Sarah is doing the job here for QPR, and they're looking good for this win right now. Really solid at the back, creative up top, and there doesn't look like there's going to be much of an answer from Burnley. And this is good football being played by QPR. Can Sarah score a hat-trick? Oh, that didn't quite match the accuracy of his earlier finishes, but he's definitely playing well, and so are this team. And they'll be looking to hold out now, and there we go. 3 points for Queen's Park Rangers. You cannot complain about that. Right then, confirmation of that solid 2-0 victory there, and that leaves us in 5th place in the table. We don't move, but we stay only 3 points away from 2nd place, Derby County. And of course, Derby County would be our next opponent. So this is now a very important game, one that could have a big say in shaping our promotion hopes for the future. And it's a game that we go into with a lot of energy, but also a lot of caution as well. We want to get a result. We want to lock down this game early and take the 3 points home with us back down to London. And Poulter, with a great finish there, does a hell of a lot to making that happen, winning the length of the pitch to see the fans and celebrate with them on his return from injury. And what a way to re-announce yourself back in this squad. He had a promising start to the season, and that's a great way to add to it there with a fantastic finish. Some good football again from QPR here, and we're trying to create openings. It's not always going to plan, but Sarah has a chance there, but the shot just wasn't good enough. And with that, we draw an end to the first half. Again, not an amazing, enthralling half of football, but this QPR team are now becoming a bit more difficult to beat, and that can only be a good thing. Second half underway now, and we're playing some good football early on, and trying to create some more chances, try and get a second goal, but Derby are still locking us down. They're not making it easy, and of course they're starting to create chances of their own here, and a mixture of lax defending and some old mistakes creeping in, and Derby just knocking it around quite well, creates this chance, but they don't manage to finish it, luckily for us. And now we're on the attack here, and Sarah is knocked down there, and that looks like a pretty serious injury to the informed striker. Hopefully not too crazy. But that injury doesn't do anything to harm our chances this match, and we walk away with the 1-0 victory, and it's looking good for us. It's definitely looking good. And confirmation of that 1-0 result. Another solid performance from the team. And this solidity is something that I'm very happy to see continue. And that result leaves us still in 5th. But it brings Derby County further down. And we are now still within 3 points of 2nd place. This time it's Reading we need to catch. But it's looking good for us right now. It's definitely looking good. We played another game against Huddersfield Town, which was the most dreadful game to watch. It finished 1-1 with Poulter getting a very, very late equaliser for us. And that was really the only, moment of any kind of passion in the game. But it did move us up into 4th place. And but the gap has widened. But our final game of the month is against Wigan Athletic. We are at home, and of course that does give us advantage with the QPR faithful being right behind their team, who are currently in the ascendancy right now, and they're happy to see their team playing good football and getting results. And hopefully we can continue that on today with a solid and confident performance for the fans. Walker-Peters with the throw-in now. And we're struggling to create clear-cut chances. We're playing good football. Oh, it's a great ball to Quintero. And what a goal that was. A little moment of magic there. Some quick interplay between Poulter and the on-running Quintero. And what a fantastic finish that was at the near post. Good bit of one-touch, two-touch football there, and top corner from Quintero. QPR, as of late, have been playing some really, really good stuff. It's confident football, and stuff that their fans will definitely appreciate. And it's good to see that, as well as that, they're getting the results that they weren't getting earlier in the season. They've always been playing good football. Here's Bonatini, one of the newest signings. Oh, and he's won himself a penalty, and He's a player that's not been getting in the headlines for the right reasons. Been working hard for the team, but not quite getting the goals. And he's won himself a penalty here, and he'll probably stand over and want to take this. Bonatini to end the drought then. Runs up to strike it. There we go. Bottom corner. Not the most amazing penalty, but it's in the back of the net, and Bonatini has broken his duck there, ended the drought, and hopefully we can get a lot more goals from him, because he's been playing well for the team, just not getting the results himself. And there we go, clear penalty, and a confident finish. And that is looking like how we're going to end the first half there. A very, very confident first half performance from QPR, and they'll be the happier team going into that tunnel, confident that they can kick on in the second half and add to this. Wigan have really come out all guns blazing in this second half, and they're playing well. Oh, they've got through there. Yeah, good goal. Cannot fault that at all. Very, very, very good goal. This second half has just been a real kind of cagey affair. Both teams really just cancelling each other out. Poulter couldn't quite get the job done. Oh, he looks hurt there. Hopefully Poulter's not too badly hurt. We just need to keep the ball now, not make any silly mistakes for the remainder of this game, and see out the 3 points. And hope that Poulter isn't injured again. We've got the victory there. 2-1. I'm worried about Poulter. Really, really worried. Because we've already got Sarah out. To lose Poulter as well will be absolutely disastrous. But we do have the win. And there we have it. 2-1 against Wigan Athletic. And another very good performance. Another 3 points on the board. And we're starting to pick up some traction here. That's all we can ask for, really. Keeps us in 4th place, but we are 3 points again behind Reading and Norwich City, and we can definitely overturn that gap if we keep these performances up, but consistency is key. Right then, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We will be back with some gameplay from a very tough month ahead. We've got both Villa and Newcastle ahead, the two strongest teams, at least on paper, in this division, and we'll be hoping to try and get some results against them. It's not going to be easy, but if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. The transfer market is not too far away, so you want to stay locked for that. There's my club videos coming, there's more Master League coming, so keep your eyes peeled, and until next time, take care, peace.